Hello everybody. Today is going to be our first break over here at Keller Breakers. We are going to be opening up the Topps 2019 Series 1 baseball cards here, 150th anniversary. So we've got the main case here, and as a little bit of a bonus, we're going to be adding a an extra box from the case. And of course, we have our 6 silver packs here. So welcome. Thank you for watching the first stream, and let's just get started again. Here we go. First box, this will be our bonus box, and then we're going to be opening up this case here. Sorry about that. So, what we're going to be doing here is taking the left side, and let's get into the fun stuff. And I just wanted to mention before we got started, all of the base cards, to be completely honest, are just going to be sold, obviously, anyways. So, we're going to be going through these. Just doing this a little bit slowly just at first, just to make everything nice. So we've got our first parallel here. Looks like it's going to be Antonio Senzatela Rockies. Going to be putting these off to the side here. Next up we have got Suzuki rookie card. What is that? 50 years. I'll show you the other side of that one. Next up we've got our 35th Buster Posey Giants. And that off to the side as well. Next pack. All right. Hey, now we got my man Nolan Ryan, Houston Astros, greatest players. Next up, we've got our Ivan Rodriguez. Sorry about that. Ivan Rodriguez, 35th right here, Texas Rangers. Very, very nice. Now we've got an Elvis Andrus shortstop. Looks like a cap decal on here. Commemorative hat logo patch. We're going to be definitely sleeving this up right now. I'll just go ahead and put it right so you guys can see it. All right there. And for what it's worth, we got the dynamic duo here. You want me to just leave that there? Mike Trout, love that guy. All right. Moving right along, we're going to be picking it up a little bit because we got a lot of base cards here to go through. All right, what is this we got here? Looks like we've got Future Stars Shane Bieber. Okay. Next up, we've got our Greatest Moments. Looks like a Sandy Koufax Los Angeles Dodgers, black and white, 150 years. Okay. Next up, we've got another 35th here. It's going to be Miles Mikolas. All right, Cardinals. All right, now we got our first auto of the pack here. This is good. Looks like we got Kyle Schwarber, Cubs. You want to be sleeving this? We're going to be sleeving that right now. And then the rest of these got another sweet life.
Numbered out of 150, Sean.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just mentioning this would be numbered right here. 67 out of 150. Very nice. Moving right along. Feel it coming here. Got our greatest players. Verlander, Houston Astros. Okay. All right, next up, looks like we have a foil here. Looks like it's going to be Chad Bettis, Colorado Rockies. Liking that one too. All right, next up, 35th, Yankees, Torres. Easy enough, right? All right, next pack. And I believe we're only doing half of this.
That's the bonus.
So this is going to be our last pack here of the bonus, and then we're going to get into the good stuff here. Well, I guess I shouldn't say that because it's all the same packs, yeah? Just another parallel, Mariners. Oh, a lot of stadiums here in this one. All right. Next up, we got another greatest players here, Guerrero. Be the Montreal Expos. Interesting. Gonna be putting that off to the side. Then we got another foil here. Got Michael Kopech. Yep. Be the White Sox. Okay. And next up, we got our 35th Marlins, JT Realmuto. Ah, here we go. Got another relic here. It's going to be Eddie Murray, Orioles. And not entirely sure what that is. I'm not going to touch it, but it looks like a piece of a bat, honestly. But
it's a game-used bat.
Oh, yeah, that's a piece of a game-used bat. I'll show you the back of it as well once we get that sleeved up, just so you can see. I believe this is going to be numbered as well. Not numbered?
No.
Okay. Well, in that case, we got this anyways here, yeah? So that's going to conclude the bonus part of it. I'm going to go ahead and break open this pack here. And we are going to be going through half of this case, yeah?
Other 6 packs will be used on break number 2 right after this one.
Where's my knife? Okay. So we're going to be opening this up now. This is the hardest part of the break here, so thank you. All right, so here's what we're looking at here. We are going to be randomizing whether or not. I'm actually going to ask you guys, would you like the top or the bottom of this case, since we are just doing half of it after all?
Top.
Yeah, this will be our first break.
Doesn't know what he bought.
Having a lot of fun with this one.
Top is.
Top it is. All right, so we're going to be going with the top here. So I'll just go ahead and take these here and then put these off to the side.
Break number 2 right after this one.
We'll be putting off those so you can see that. So just keep in mind, these are the ones that we're going to be going through today. I'm going to start with the middle because that's lucky, yeah? All right, let's get started again. Hope everybody's been enjoying their Friday afternoon, evening. It's been really, really hot here in Texas, so, you know. But then again, we are used to that. Just this little guy here. All right, now the fun part again. Oops, sorry about that. All right, moving right along. That's interesting, but not anything. All right, so we got a 35th here. And we've got our Bob Gibson Cardinals 35th. And let's just actually go ahead and just put this on a new little stack for itself. Okay, and then next up we've got, what is this? Felix Hernandez, Seattle Mariners. It looks like a commemorative medallion. All right, let's see if it's numbered. Yeah, that would be numbered number 80 of 150. It's a pretty nice hit there if you ask me. Gonna need to be sleeving that. Next pack. All right, now this one a little bit interesting. I believe this will be good. Revolution of the Game, Tony La Russa. It's got a nice little quote from La Russa here, not numbered. I'll be putting that off to the side. Next up, we've got Chris Bryant, Cubs, 35th. Okay. And that looks like it'd be it for this one. Okay. Next up, kind of just indiscriminately pulling from the packs here. I don't think that's going to matter too much. Okay, moving right along. Ooh, how about this? Not even sure what we got here. Gonna have to look to the other side for that one. Looks like we have a Bob Feller, Cleveland Indians. I'm sorry guys, I don't even know what to call this, but I do know that it is something very, very interesting, so we're gonna be putting this off to the side, yeah. Next up, we've got a old reliable 35th here, Brewers, Christian Yelich. Okay, I'm putting that off to the side too. Oh, did you want to case that one? Next, we got an auto here. It's going to be a Legacy of Baseball, Kyle Tucker, Houston Astros. It's yeah, not numbered. Okay. Just wanted to mention that we went ahead and sleeved that. Going to be putting this off to the side here. Our little stack. Moving right along. All right, looks like we got a foil here. It's going to be Brad Keller. Okay. Put this off to the side. And now this is interesting. Looks like we have another Bob Feller, Cleveland Indians reprint, black and white here. That's a insert. Yeah, it's just a little insert for Feller there. All right, and then we've got our 35th Steve Carlton, Phillies. Okay. And we'll be all for this one. I like that. All right, we got another foil here. Michael Lorenzen. Gotta love his face in this one. All right, I'm gonna be putting this one off to the side because it's a foil, of course. And we got an insert here. Looks like we got oh, it's a double. We've got Cleveland Indians Francisco Lindor and Cleveland Indians Roberto Alomar.
We will random this.
Now, so in these kind of situations here, we're going to be actually randomizing these on random.org. We're going to go ahead and just give you a nice little run through of everything that we've got here, and then we'll do all the randomization from there whenever any kind of discrepancies pop up like that.
Random one side.
Mm-hmm.
To the side.
Oh, okay, I'll be putting all the randoms off to the other side just to make it easy for us to go through it, right? Okay, next up we got our 35th here, Mike Piazza, and that's going to be the Mets, all right? Putting this up here. And we got our home run challenge here, Mookie Betts. Don't think that that is numbered. It's got a little bit of a promotional thing on the back, but everybody loves these home run challenge, I guess. But all right, moving on to the next pack, yeah? Now, I got to say, these packs are some of the easiest ones I've ever opened. I must say, I appreciate that. All right. Oh, looks like we got just some more inserts of fields. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry about skipping that greatest moments there. All right, so what we got here is greatest moments Reggie Jackson, Yankees. Okay. And we've got another 35th here, Pedro Martinez, Red Sox. Okay. And Matt Olson, A's. You know, I feel like this might be worth mentioning. This is indeed numbered 55 of 67. So we're going to be putting this off to the side just because of that nice little border on the edge of it. Okay. Next pack. All right, so we're going to be moving right along here. And I don't know if you guys have noticed yet, but this would be one of my first breaks here. Definitely first one doing MLB. So if I skip over any of the any special ones, definitely let me know in the comments. But I should catch it myself for sure. So here we've got our 150 Bader Harrison here. It's going to be St. Louis Cardinals. Yeah. Next up, we got another greatest player here, Ernie Banks of the Cubs. All right. Got another 35th here, Weaver, Cardinals. Okay. Now we got an Aaron Judge here. It's a Topps Now. Don't believe that one's going to be numbered. I'm putting that off to the side anyways, though. Yeah. All right, so half of the first box is done, all right? All right, now we've got a greatest players here. Lou Brock, Cardinals. It's a great picture. Okay. And then we've got our foil here. Michael Brantley, Indians. All right. Now we've got our 35th, Ohtani, Angels. Another Topps Now here. Looks like we got Acuna Jr. Okay. A lot of Dylan Bundys in this one, I've noticed. All right. Once again, sorry for accidentally briefly skipping over things, but 150 Richard Clayton, be San Diego Padres, yeah. Putting that one off to the side. Got another greatest players, Albert Pujols of the Angels, yeah. Okay, now we got our foil here. Looks like it's going to be Peterson of the Dodgers, yeah. Then we've got a 35th, Joey Votto, Reds. Okay. All right, so here's our last pack of the first box. Moving right along. Now this one looks like we got a foil here of Colby Allard, yeah. Braves. Now here we've got Hank Aaron. Looks like an auto. Milwaukee Braves. Let's see if this is numbered on the back of it. Not exactly, but definitely notable. Going to be foil, or actually bagging up that one. All right, now we've got a 35th Astros, Verlander. Okay. Now here we got Jacob deGrom of the Mets. Looks like we have a bit of a jersey here. Definitely going to be a relic. Okay. We are also going to be casing that one. Well, it seems like all the good stuff from that. Okay. Now we're going to be opening up our second box here. Pull in here. As always, indiscriminately. Next up, I got good at flipping that upside down, I must say. And opening these packs. Okay, moving right along. Much faster than before. All right, now, yeah, we've got a 150. Sorry about that. Got a 150 here. Okay. Jed Giorco, Cardinals. Yeah. Sorry about the glare right there as well. I'm trying to make it as focused as possible for you guys to see everything in detail. Now we've got our greatest seasons, Jeff Bagwell, Houston Astros. Okay. Right here we got a 35th Orioles, Trey Mancini. Okay. Very, very nice. Okay. Now we've got our Francisco Lindor. This is definitely numbered on the front too. 8 out of 50. And this looks like a hat logo patch here. Cleveland Indians. Love this. We're definitely going to be bagging that one up. It's a really nice one. Next up. Okay, now I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that this would probably be something notable. This is numbered. Okay, we've got Danny Duffy here, Kansas City Royals. We're going to be putting this off to the side because I would definitely rather not put a valuable card in the base stack. Yeah. Then we definitely have a foil here. Cole Stewart, Minnesota Twins. Okay. Next up, we got Equipment Evolution Vintage Baseball Glove. That's interesting. Haven't seen one of those yet. So nice little insert. We're just going to be putting this off to the side as well. Okay. Now we've got a 35th Aaron Nola, Phillies. Yeah. Okay. All right, moving right along. Okay. All right, we got a foil here. Looks like it's going to be Billy Hamilton of the Reds. Okay. Let's see what we got here. We got a Topps 1967 All-Star Rookie, Tom Seaver, pitcher for the Mets. Okay. All right, next up we got our 35th Whit Merrifield, Royals. Okay. And we got another home run challenge here, Freddie Freeman. Okay. Not numbered, but you know, Freddie Freeman, Braves, by the way. Next up. Thank you. Okay. Okay, we've got our 150 here. Going to be Jacob deGrom, yeah, New York Mets. And we've got our greatest players here, Clayton Kershaw of the Dodgers. Okay. Next up, we've got another 35th here, Eddie Rosario of the Twins. Okay. And that'll do it for that one. Actually, you know what? We actually have a Chris Davis here, Oakland Athletics. My apologies. This one would be numbered 35 of 150, so we're going to go ahead and sleeve this one up. Okay. And just a little reminder, if anybody's tuning in a little bit late, we will definitely be shipping all of these base cards. Just everything that I'm opening up definitely will be shipped out. So, moving right along. Got our 150 here. It's going to be all smiles. Pujols holds bets at first. I genuinely like this card. I do. Nothing really to write home about, but it's just definitely nice. All right, now we got Lou Gehrig here. Greatest moments, New York Yankees. This is definitely interesting. Now we've got our 35th Padres, Eric Hosmer. Yeah. Okay. Now we've got one of these Tops Now cards again. It's another Ohtani, actually. And now I don't think these are numbered. Yeah, these are not numbered, but there anyway. Okay. Next up. That was giving me a little bit of trouble. But like I said, these packs are very, very easy to open. And I thank Topps for that. Okay. Okay. So we've got our 150 here. Now we've got Charlie Blackmon, Colorado Rockies. Okay. So we've got here Jackie Robinson, Brooklyn Dodgers, greatest players. I would definitely agree with this card, saying that Jackie Robinson being one of the greatest players, if not the greatest player in baseball. All right, another Pujols here, Angels, okay, 35th. Now we've got our auto here, and it's another 150. It's going to be Cesar Hernandez of the Phillies. As with all autos and relics, we're going to be definitely putting those in a sleeve. Moving on to the next one. So sorry about that Pujols auto as well. It is actually numbered. Just wanted to let you know. 31 of 150. It's a very, very nice find for sure. Okay, so moving right along with this pack here. And we've got our league leaders here. Looks like we have a Christian Yelich, Brewers, okay. Now we've got another double here. It's going to be Ricky Henderson. Okay, sorry. It's going to be Ricky Henderson, Athletics, and Mookie Betts, Red Sox. Now it's our Greatness Returns double here. Okay. Next up, we're going to have our 35th, Mark McGwire, playing for the Athletics, yeah? Okay.
We let everyone know.
And it was just brought to my attention, actually, that we're having some issues with YouTube Live here, just with the comments populating. So just letting you know, if we are getting comments and we're not seeing them, I apologize for that, but the second I see comments, I will begin to respond to them. We just don't happen to be getting any pulled up on the computer here. So there wasn't really anything to speak of that anybody said, right? Okay. All right, we got our greatest moments here. Looks like we have Eddie Matthews of the Braves. Okay, another one of those black and white ones. All right, now we've got our foil here, Chris Bryant of the Cubs. Okay. 35th, Jeff McNeil, Mets. Got another Tops Now here, and it looks like an auto as well. Okay, now we got Bryce Harper here. Let's see. Okay, we're going to be sleeving this one up since it's an auto, yeah. Okay, got our foil here. Looks like we got Mark Trumbo, Orioles. Okay. Next up, Cal Ripken, Orioles. Now this seems to be some kind of reprint, obviously, but we've got an auto here on it, so we're going to be sleeving this up as always with the autos, and it's Cal Ripken, so there you go. All right, next up we got our 35th, Max Scherzer. It's going to be the Nationals, okay? Got another relic here. Looks like we got a 38 of 150. Joe Mauer, Minnesota Twins. Okay. Let me sleeving that up. Last pack of the second box.
This is game use. You can actually see the dirt on the jersey still.
That's very, very cool. Now, let's try to get the I'll try to get the focus a little bit, because you can indeed see some dirt on that jersey just from the game, which definitely helps the immersion all right. Yeah. All right. Like I said, last pack of the second box. All right, got our 150 here. All right, and we've got a JD Martinez, Red Sox. Okay. Next up, we got our greatest seasons, Jack Greinke. I'm so sorry if I mispronounced his name. Greinke, I guess, E before I, yeah. Los Angeles Dodgers. Okay. Next up, we've got our foil here. It's going to be another, actually, no, this is just, okay, yeah, that'll be a foil. Ohtani, Angels. Next up, we've got a 35th here. It's going to be Bo Jackson of the Royals, okay? That'll do for that one. So now we're going to be opening up the final box of the half case, okay? Going to be just moving those off to the side so you can still see them. Just didn't want Felix Hernandez falling over here while I move this box out of the way. Oh, so that's how you open these boxes, yeah? Thank you. All right, so here is going to be our last 8 packs of the break here, or of our first break of the evening, of course. All right, moving right along, right? Okay. Skipped a couple good ones there. This is why I need to be meticulous, right? Okay. So now we've got our 150 here. We've got Seth Lugo of the Mets, okay? So there's that. Now we've got another greatest moments here. It's going to be Ozzie Smith of the Cardinals. All right. Got a 35th here of Nick Williams, Phillies, okay? Here it looks like we have another commemorative hat logo patch. We've got Yadier Molina, let's just call him Molina, of, let me see, St. Louis, yeah? Yes, St. Louis Cardinals, all right? So we've got another hat logo patch here. Definitely going to be sleeving that one up. Thank you. All right, and that'll do it for that one. Next up. Can you get me? Sorry about that. Looks like the audio cut out for a second, right? All right, so let me see. Kind of threw me off a little bit. All right, so now we've got a Mariano Rivera, yeah. Oh, I appreciate your comments, Animal. I am doing well. I think so. Okay. Now we've got the 35th Carlos Correa, Houston Astros, all right. And then we have World Series Highlights 2018 JD Martinez, Red Sox. Not numbered, but you know.
Yes, Yuval, we do combine shipping across breaks. What's your eBay name? And I agree, he is saying okay a little too often, but he's working on it. Getting better, guys.
KO, we've got Greatest Seasons. Albert Pujols, St. Louis Cardinals. Yes, thank you, David. I don't watch baseball either. Okay. Got our foil here, Nick Ahmed. All right. Diamondbacks. Jacob deGrom, Mets, 35th. All right, now we've got another Topps Now here. We got Mike Trout. Those aren't numbered either. Okay. Got a foil here. Ranger Suarez, Phillies. Sorry, a little bit of out of frame there. Now we've got a Ballpark Evolution, Memorial Stadium, Orioles. 35th, Mike Trout, Angels. We have a relic here. Molina, Cardinals, game used. Oh, sorry, we're going to be sleeving this. Not numbered, but obviously sleeve anyways. Thank you very much, Ryan. I'm actually genuinely enjoying this. I've always loved opening up cards. To be honest, I started off with Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic, you know, but baseball cards, in my opinion, are just as fun. It's just the collector's aspect of it just really gets me. I love it. And of course, pulling beautiful cards. We've got our 150 here. Chase Anderson, Brewers. All right. Okay, another greatest moments here. We got Phil Niekro. All right. I'm doing my best with the pronunciations, all right? Okay, now I've got our foil here, Justin Upton, okay? I'm sorry for saying okay, I am. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. But, all right, so we got a 35th here. Red Sox, this fellow, okay? No comment, right?
We have a side table for the beer.
Yeah, quite. Okay. Now we got our foil here. Almost got me. I thought it was a black and white, but it's definitely not. All right, so we got a foil here. It's Carlos Rodon, White Sox, okay? And Ted Williams, and this is obviously a reprint, but definitely nice anyways. Okay. 35th, Cleveland Indians, Jose Ramirez. All right, so now we're down to our last 4 packs here of our half case break. Oh, and plus a silver, of course. Okay. I've got Jonathan Villar, Baltimore Orioles. Okay. I got another double here. We got Ripken Jr. and Correa. That would be Orioles and Astros, respectively. Did you want to sleep this?
Put this aside for Ryan.
Okay. All right, now we've got our 35th. And we've got D. Gordon of Mariners. Tim, you thought you saw a gold card get passed up. We'll definitely be going through all these again just to make sure that nothing gets missed.
And all cards shipped.
And, of course, all cards are going to be shipped. So rest assured, you're not going to be missing out on any nice cards you get from these packs, yeah? All right, D. Gordon, Mariners, 35th. All right, got another home run challenge here. Christian Yelich. Okay. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. Spoiler alert, I do feel a relic in here, but, you know. Okay, now we've got, let me make sure that's, okay. Always be meticulous, especially with your first ones. Okay, so 150, Always Sunny. Sir Didi shares his expertise. All right. It's a nice little commemorative card there. And we've got our Joe Morgan of the Reds. Oh, there definitely wasn't a, or anyways. I'm sorry. Greatest Seasons, Joe Morgan, Reds. Okay. And we've got our 35th here, Turner, Nationals. Okay. We've got another 30, it looks like a 35th and a 150, Wade Boggs. Okay. This one is numbered 67 out of 150, okay?
No
Red
more
Sox.
okays.
We're going to be sleeving this.
Sleeve those okays.
I'm sleeving all the okays. Kirby Yates. Okay, I'll keep that in mind whenever we're going through the last bit of it. Thank you both for bringing that up to me.
Kirby Yates.
Mm-hmm.
How far back in this last pack? I'll go through it.
There's no telling. Yeah, just make sure there's...
Yeah, I'll go through it.
Okay. All right, so we got somebody else going through all that stuff that I possibly could have missed. But, as always, rest assured, everybody's getting their cards. Okay, we've got our 150 Dynamic Duo, Astros. I'll put names on it, yeah? All right, we got our Dynamic Duo here. Next up, we've got a Greatest Seasons, Jacob deGrom, Mets. Okay. Now we've got our 35th, Will Clark, Giants. Oh, sorry, just saw your comment where the auto's at. We've actually got a few autos.
One more
here.
on this box.
Yeah. Okay, another Ohtani, tops now. Okay, now we've got a World Series highlights here, David Price. Okay.
There were a couple of Yates in those last 2 packs. I didn't find a 150, but we will go through and double check again. Actually, we did have a numbered gold here.
Okay, so we did have a numbered gold Yates. We're gonna
not serial number, but perimeter.
Okay, yeah.
So,
So yeah, we went ahead and sleeved that one up. These were the two that I missed, both Yates here. One was indeed gold.
one was a base.
Yeah, but one was just a base, but we did have a Yates gold. Okay, thank you for pointing that out. Okay, now where was I? Yeah, it was like this. Okay, yeah. Okay, we've got our 150 here. It's going to be a Jake Bowers, Tampa Bay Rays. Got a ballpark evolution insert here. Crosley Field, Cincinnati Reds. 35th, Astros, Nolan Ryan. We've got a Athletics, Matt Olson here, auto. There's the back of it there. I'll be sleeving that up. So that was, wait, okay, yeah. So now we're going to be going through our silvers here. Now, I guess I'll just take this little bit of tape off, right? I don't want to cut the cards. Yeah. Okay. Just a little bit of piece of tape holding those together. So now we're going to be starting on our silvers here. I believe we have 6 of these. Yeah. Got 6 of these here. And let's just get started.
Of course, we'll do a hit recap afterwards.
Yeah, we will definitely be doing a recap after this. All right, so we've got our Jeff McNeil, what would you call it, a prism?
Yeah, the refractor.
Okay, yeah.
To look it up.
Yeah. So we got a couple refractors here. We got our Jeff McNeil, okay. Sleeving that up. Okay, Kevin Kramer, Pirates. Rice, Red Sox. Foley, Blue Jays. And then this little guy. Okay. All right, next pack here. Patrick Wisdom, Cardinals. Sheffield, Yankees. Keller, Royals. Mondesi, also Royals. Kluber, Indians. Ripken Jr., Orioles. Don Mattingly, Yankees. Baez, Cubs. Just going to go ahead and do a nice little share there. I would hate to bend these cards. Better safe than sorry. Okay, we got a Lindor here, Indians. Soto, Nationals. Mike Trout, Angels. Altuve. I think this is the first time I've seen Altuve in this break. That makes me happy. Astros, all right. We'll definitely be sleeving that auto for you, definitely. All right.
Right here. You went too fast.
Oh, went through it a little bit too fast. Yeah, you guys are right. I did miss an auto. Yep. First time blunder. Sorry about that. All autos are going to be sleeved. Yeah. Okay. Got a Hoskins here, Phillies. And there's our sleeved Mondesi, though. You said you wanted this top sleeved, though.
Top loader,
yeah, for sure.
Hard plastic.
Now we've got Ozzie Smith, Cardinals. Aaron Judge, Yankees. Aguilar, Brewers. All right, now we're down to our last silver here. Now we've got our Patrick Wisdom, Cardinals here. Sheffield, Yankees. Keller. Bryant. And that'll do it. Okay, I just wanted to thank everybody for tuning in right now. Just before I went over the little recap, everything, I'm definitely going to show all of the nice stuff that we got here. I really appreciate everybody, being a good sport about everything. This was my first break, but I really like you guys. I think we're definitely going to be doing this a lot more often. So let's just go through a quick little recap. I'm going to go through.
I'll jump in and comment. The guy that actually does the cards is working behind the scenes, helping out Jacob here. I'm going through everything as he puts it to the side, making sure we don't miss anything. All these cards will ship. All the rare cards will be sleeved. All the good ones will be top loaded. Just give him a break because it is his first break and he's not used to these cards. So we do have a hit recap for the main hits. All the inserts we're still working to sleeve. And the main hits are our autos and relics that Jacob will go through here.
Okay, so we're going to start going through the relics and autos here. All right, so we've got, I'll put that one in the back because it keeps sliding out. Got Olsen Athletics.
Auto on card.
With the auto on the card, of course, yeah.
And go through the numbers, show them front and back. These people are going to have to wait for their cards to come in.
Yeah, you're right. Okay.
Full card.
You want to do separate stacks of autos and relics?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Well, we got our 3 autos to start. 4th auto with the silver pack.
Okay. All right, so I got another auto here. Legacy of Baseball, yeah. Show you the back side of that as well. This one's numbered 40 of 150. So you can see that.
Yeah, just put that down. Take your time going through.
Works. Okay. Schwarber, Cubs. Oh, this is a lot easier than holding the other one and another pack. Okay. This one's also numbered 67 of 150. Okay, Schwarber there. And I mentioned this a moment ago. We're going to be having 1 stack for the autos and 1 stack for the relics, just to be fun about it. Mondesi. Okay.
This is auto on the silver pack.
This would be out of the silver pack, 167 of 199. Got a relic here. Felix Hernandez commemorative medallion. Show you the back of that. That's number 80 of 150. Okay. And we'll do that so you can see both stacks distinctly. Okay, now we've got our Elvis Andrus shortstop hat logo patch. Not numbered. Another patch here. Another hat patch. Molina. Okay, Molina, Cardinals. A nice view of the back there too. Mauer, Twins. Eddie Murray, Orioles. Now this is the one that I mentioned earlier. Sorry, I believe I forgot to show you the back of this one right here, but it's not numbered or anything. But you know, I just wanted you guys to have a good view of everything. So, anyways, Orioles, Eddie Murray. We've got a little bit of the baseball bat here. Game used. Okay. Might be the favorite one that I pulled today, to be completely honest. Matt Olson, Athletics, 55 of 67. Not an auto, but sleeved regardless because it's numbered, okay? Now we've got our Wade Boggs here. This is the one with the 35th and the 150. And it's numbered 67 of 150 right there, as you can see. Now we've got our Jacob deGrom, Mets. And was this the one with the little... No, that was not the one. All right, so there's the other side of that one for you there. And that goes through all those. I forgot to mention this one, our Lindor here. This is the one that kept sliding out. This is another logo patch. Shortstop, what is his name? Lindor, Cleveland Indians, 8 of 50. All right.
And we're in between sizes on that sleeve, so we gotta find the right size.
Yeah, but we will definitely find the right thing for it. Everything will be perfectly fine as it goes to you. Did we go through these yet?
No.
No, these were... Oh, we need to be sleeving this one. Yeah, these were two duels that we got. We got a Ripken Jr. and Correa, Orioles and Astros. I'll show you the other side of that one too. And then we got an Alomar and a Lindor, both Indians. Okay. All right, and that should... Okay, so now we've got these two little discrepancies here since they are doubles, of course. So we're actually going to just rolling a dice here. So the odd numbers are going to represent the left side and the even numbers are going to represent the right side. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and roll this. Yeah. And looks like we got a 2. So... All right, so we've got these separated here. They're both the right side Indians. Okay, now that concludes my first break. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to be taking a quick little break here. We're going to be having a second one here coming up at 11:30. Thanks again for tuning in, and y'all have a great night, okay?
Okay, guys, sorry about the delay. We are back. We're about to begin the break number 2. It is April 5th, Topps Series 1 Baseball break number 2. We're running 15 minutes behind. It's 11:30 now. What we're doing, as we're new, we're giving away a little bonus as we get started. We opened an extra box for break 1. It took half the packs. Here are the other half the packs for that first box that we're going to do as a bonus. This being our second break, and we have our 3 boxes from the first break left over and 6 new silver packs. We have a gold, Paul Goldschmidt, foil, Dylan, 84, Mattingly, and 35 years, Myers. Foil, Rafael Devils, Yankee Stadium, Anderson, 35, and Mookie Betts Home Run Challenge. "150 years." That's Andrews. Greatest players: George Brett, Chris Davis, 35, and a numbered Gills, 118 out of 150. Go back through, make sure I didn't miss one. That was actually my first pack on the last one. Oh, we'll double check this off to the side, make sure I didn't miss a numbered card there. We have greatest players: Mike Trout, Strope, foil, 35-year Vladimir, and a Mike Trout bonus. So. "150 years, Urena, Steve Carlton, greatest seasons, 35, Syndergaard, and a Shohei Ohtani, not a special one, but at least an insert, right? Alright, that was the bonus. Actually, all the good cards came out the first one. Remember, what, 2 relics and an auto, unfortunately. Starting of the break. And right off the bat, we're going to have a relic. We have our 150 years, Phillips. Greatest moments, Slaughter. Acuna, 35 years. And Mike Piazza, New York Mets. Insert is actually off center, down the side a little bit. That's unfortunate. But we will take the best care we can with that. Nothing we can do about that. Coming out of the pack that way. And we have a gold Hernandez. Foil Kluber. Greatest moments, Trout and Acuna. We will random this at the end. We'll probably just do that dice roll left and right again, going out to the Angels or Indians. And we have a Judge, 35. Foil Toussaint, Jackie Robinson, 35-year Altuve, and a Trevor Story home run challenge. Also, I haven't seen any comments in a couple minutes. If people are commenting and we're not responding, I will double check here in a moment if comments are feeding in like they're supposed to be. We have a gold Dickerson. Ballparks, Pirates. Derek Jeter, 35-year. $150, Baraya. A Hank Aaron and Mike Trout. Angels and Braves. Look at that, Angels and Braves. They're on opposite sides. Not sure if maybe we should do those separately or all together. Alright, I am showing that the comments are not coming up on my computer, so I got a phone. I'm just going to roll through these real quick and double check. I didn't miss any comments. Yeah, we're going to random these off, and honestly, if we get left, everybody gets one card. If you go right, everybody gets one card. So I don't know if we should do these separately or just one and one. I'll let you guys decide. We have a 35 Hoskins and our first auto. Unfortunately, not the greatest player, but still a nice auto on card. 35 for Blake Snow, going out to Tampa Bay Devil Rays. That's the wrong sleeve. We have a 150, Juan Soto. Greatest seasons, Ricky Henderson, back when I was growing up. Travis Shaw, 35. And the Clayton Kershaw, this one's going to be numbered out of 67. .150, Andrew Miller. Mike Piazza. Trevor Bauer, foil. Roberto Alomar, 35 years. Yes, I agree. Great player, not on the greatest team this year. I just was voicing my opinion on selling prices on some of these cards, and Snell is getting sold for a lot less than he should be. Greatest seasons, Lou Gehrig. Foil, Duger. Old school, 35-year Frank Thomas. I'll buy that card if you guys want to sell it. From Chicago. And a Schwarber. Gossman, 150. Great moments, Ty Cobb. Anthony Rizzo, 35. And Juan Soto. We're still looking for one relic. Should be in this pack. Hank Aaron, 150. Foil, Lindor. Toussaint, 35. And here's our relic. It's going to be Ryu, Dodgers, postseason. This is a game-used memorabilia. Numbered 6 of 99. Okay, box number 2. We have a gold Felipe Vasquez. A Bob Gibson, old school reproduction. Matt Olson, 35. The gold, Chris Anetta. Foil, Lopez. Jose Canseco. And a 35, Greinke. The foil, Zobrist. Equipment Evolution, vintage cleats. I guess we will go ahead and random that off at the end. Ryan O'Hearn, 35. And a Manny Machado home run challenge. $150 Garcia, White Sox. Greatest players, Spawn. Francisco Lindor, 35. And auto, Legacy of Baseball. It's a sticker auto, Monte Urban. Going out to the Mets, 15 of 25. You know, that's the best card I think we've pulled so far, so I'll go ahead and make this easy. Hoping to use these more often. Honestly, don't know the Mets that well to know if this player is worth a one touch, but out of 25, why not? Fulmer, 150. A Mookie Betts insert. Joey Gallo. And another medallion. Ty Cobb. Detroit Tigers, 56 of 150. Now these are a pain to fit in even the thick sleeves, so I'm going to take my time, not damage these corners hopefully. Yes, I do not have extra thick sleeves. I got the top loader 180, no problem, but my thick sleeves are kind of rough. Cal Ripken, 150. We have a foil, Acuna. A 35, Mitch Haniger. And a Bryce Harper insert. We We have a Stadium, Mariners, 150. Greatest Moments, Brooks Robinson. Eric Thames, or how do you pronounce that?
Thames, I think.
Yeah, Thames or Thames. If I pronounce that wrong, I apologize. 35. And a Dennis Eckersley, 150. Numbered out of 150, number 127. Does this say Bryce is an auto? Hold on. I think that's an insert auto, not an actual auto. I'll go ahead and put it to the side though, just in case. Yeah, that is not ink on the card. We had a couple of these earlier, so I recognized it and just moved on. I'll put it to the side though. Not on the card. It's reproduction. Yeah, I'd be making a big deal if a Bryce Harper auto came out. They don't put autos on crappy cards like this and shrink the auto down. It's just an insert. But 150, Calhoun. Greatest players, Carew. Walker, foil, and a Barrios, 35. We've got David Price, 150. Brooks Robinson. Wade Boggs, 35. And another Ohtani, one of those inserts. No auto on this one. Wouldn't have been real either way. Last pack. I think we got both of our autos, so I think we're owed a relic, hopefully. Yes, relic is here. We have a foil Cozart. A greatest returns for Degram and Seaver. That is going to the Mets. Clayton Kershaw, 35. And a Rizzo, game used memorabilia. All right, trying to get the focus down. Not numbered. The base cards. These cheap. These are Ultra Pro. I guess not. Different box. Rizzo. It's actually a New York Mets auto. Giants, sorry. New York Giants. Oh, yeah. Very old. That is correct. New York Giants. So that will go San Francisco Giants if that team moved from New York to San Francisco. All right, last box before the silver packs. And I open it the wrong way, not even looking, trying to read comments at the same time. We have a 150 Dodgers Stadium. Steve Carlton. Carlos Santana, 35. And a triple auto to the Angels. Just an insert though, no ink on the card. All right, we got 150 Boston's Boys, Beantown's Finest. Frank Thomas. Other Sox. Sanchez foil. And a Juan Soto. Jake Lamb, 150. Bob Gibson, greatest players. 35-year Will Myers. And an auto. Lynn for the Boston Red Sox. It's a sticker auto. It's a good autograph. Not numbered. Got a foil, Suarez. Aaron Judge, just an insert. A Molina, 35-year. And a relic, Ricky Henderson, game used memorabilia, part of a bat. Why are these sleeves not going in like they're supposed to? Ricky Anderson. Mark McGuire insert. Not even sure if that's an insert. Foil, Quintana, Cubs. 35-year Mookie Betts. Torres insert. On 50 years, Kyle Hendricks. Greatest players, Ted Williams. Old school Ozzie Smith, 35. Rich Hill, gold. Revolution of the Game, Landis. Trevor Bauer, 35. Foil, Tyler Flowers. Team Uniform Evolution, Hank Aaron. 35, Chance Adams. And a home run challenge, George Springer. Got a gold Donaldson. A Blake Parker foil. A throwback for Cobb, Detroit. And 35, Robin Yount. $150, St. Louis Cardinals. Been at stadium for a U2 concert. Love how it overlooks. Willie McCovey. Urias, 35. And Joe Mauer. Cap patch for the Twins. Not numbered, still a beautiful card. Trying to get it to focus and it doesn't want to. Let me put it in a sleeve and see if that helps. There we go. All right, and that's everything for the main packs. We have the silver packs to go. Hopefully we find another auto in here. Buster Posey, Ricky Henderson, Derek Jeter, Christian Yelich. Jackie Robinson, Wilson, Jake Bowers, and Jim Rice. Aaron Judge, Aguilar, O'Hearn, Mookie Betts. Mark Grace. Wow, he got pudgy in this photo. Mullins, Hoskins, and Ozzie Smith. Sandberg, I should say. McNeil, Kramer, and Reed Foley. Will Clark, Molina again, Chance Adams, and Charlie Blackmon with the beard. These will all be sleeved. These are all the basic inserts from earlier. Again, we'll sleeve those. Make sure they're protected when we ship. Sorry guys, honestly, I don't memorize baseball back to the early 1900s as far as the team moving. I believe that this card is going to go to the Giants because it is a Giants card. Whether they were in New York or not, it is clearly the Giants.
1950 they switched, or 1957 they moved to California. So if the card is after 57, it's California.
Yeah, so they moved to California in 57, but still a Giants card. So hit recap. If I missed any numbered cards, we'll go back through and catch them with the inserts. The Monte Irvin Giants auto, 15 of 25. We have the unfortunately slightly damaged out of the pack Piazza. The medallion is leaning to the left, as you can see. Nice card. Maybe that can be touched back in place. Ty Cobb, Detroit Tigers medallion. This one's numbered 56 out of 150. We have the nice Mauer cap. No number. We have the Ricky Henderson game used bat. The postseason Ryu. I'll fix that in a moment. Game used memorabilia. This one's numbered 6 out of 99. Sorry, trying to get the focus down here. Yeah, adjust this anyways. 6 out of 99. There we go. Anthony Rizzo, also game used. Not numbered. Numbered Eckersley, 150, 127 out of 150. Have the auto for Lynn to the Red Sox. No number. And the Blake Snell auto, 1984 throwback. Not numbered. Clayton Kershaw, numbered 37 of 67. All right, everybody, would like to appreciate everybody for for being here. We do have the same product auctioning on Sunday, 2 breaks as well. Tomorrow night we are doing Gypsy Queen half case. As we said earlier, we're doing specials each night on our auctions. Gypsy Queen, we got a couple extra blasters to throw in. Sunday on the Series 1, we'll do another extra half box each break as a bonus as we get going and get everything organized. And then hopefully we'll do some long-term rewards. Also, before I forget, we're back to the dilemma of what do we do with the side-by-side. I'm gonna say we roll them individually. Maybe somebody gets both the Trouts or vice versa versus a 1-and-1. So we're gonna do the dice roll here. First card, which is Aaron on the left and Trout on the right. Odds left, even right. Even, so that's going to be the Trout. Second card, Trout left, Acuna right. Let me hit the wall. Odd, so that's going to be Trout again. So Trout got both of these. I think that was a fair way to do it. Any objections, let me know, and I'll figure out a solution. All right, good night, everybody. Feel free to email us at kellerbreakers@gmail.com with any feedback, negative or positive. We could use any feedback at the moment.